My name is Julian Harty, and I'm researching ways to improve the quality of mobile software, particularly Android software, because it's really important for the software to work well for the users, and we have billions of users using this software worldwide. Just about any team writing software in the world has a limited perspective on how their software will be used. They just can't know all the different ways their software will be used, particularly if their software is used by 1 million, 10 million, 100 million, or even 1 billion people, as happens for some of the top software these days. So there's just no way that they can guess that. And whatever work they do will be limited and constrained by what they can imagine. So what I'm doing is looking at data from the field, from the real users, to say, how can that help inform us? And it looks backwards on the work we did. So I worked on the software last month, I changed it, I made some improvements, at least I thought I did. Now what's happening in the real world? And it gives me some feedback. What did I miss that I should have spotted? And then, because I learn more about how people really use my software, I have a better idea of what I'd like to do next with the software. So I didn't realize our software is used in French and Gujarati. Next time, I'm going to test in French and Gujarati before we release the next version of our software. I've been working in global roles, companies including Google, and looked at the potential of using analytics to improve software back in about 2012. I got to meet one of the supervisors here at an industry conference, so we got chatting about our respective work. We realized there was something in common, and the PhD seemed like a sensible way of building rigor into the work I was doing in industry. Well, given there's something like 3 million apps in the Android store and a similar number in the iOS store for the Apple devices, the work that I'm doing hopefully will give evidence and credibility to finding ways to improve the way that people develop and test their software. So that would then affect potentially the lives of billions of people.